Safaricom. Manze, things are now getting out of hand, manze. Nyinyi amchungi customers wenyu kabisa. Cause now niko China, as you can see, it has been 4 days. Na jana jioni mtu ameweza kureplace line yangu hapo Kenya. Like replace line yangu, akaweka kwa simu yake, akanilog out WhatsApp, akafungua hiyo WhatsApp na line yangu. Like what's the procedure? Mtu atafunguaje line yangu, atareplace aje line yangu yenye mimi mwenyewe niko nayo hapa Kenya? Hana ID yangu, hana sura yangu, hana kitu yangu yote. How did that happen? You are now going to lose us as customers, because how safe is our money hapo hivyo kwa hiyo app ya M-Pesa? Kama mtu anaweza renew line yako anytime anataka, hana credentials, hizo questions alipita aje? Akiulizwa last credit alijuaje ni ngapi? Akiulizwa balance alijuaje ni ngapi? It takes a lot before a line is replaced. But nyinyi, you don't care. Mna replace tu mtu line, anaibia mwingine, anaenda anafungua WhatsApp, ana text kila mtu ati nimekwama, tuma 35,000, tuma 10,000, tuma ngapi, aki withdraw while you're still there. So, is our money safe? Cause mimi nikifika Kenya, kitu ya kwanza manze, lazima do zangu tu zirudishwe. Muniambie mtu anaweza replace aje line yako, mpaka apigie watu, atumie wengine pesa, aitishe wengine pesa. Like, I believe that's the worst form ever how you can treat your customer. Like, data yake iko very open. Unapata mtu ana replace line yako, anataka kuhack accounts zako, anaingia kwa chats, anafanya kila kitu just because you are out of the country. So Safaricom, explain to us, is our money safe? Na kama umaipitia kitu kama hii kwa Safaricom, maibiwa pesa yako, tag Safaricom PLC pale chini, tag hao wadosi wao, tag marketing managers, cause now itabidi tu tumehama, cause this is not how things are going to happen. Na kama wewe ni lawyer mzuri, kuja bana tuongee. Hii lazima tunaipeleka kwa meza. Juu sasa umetoka nchi, umeenda nje, si ndio? Line yako of course umeiweka off. Mtu anaireplace. Ametoa wapi ID? And yet you are supposed to go physically. Mnasemanga ni physically ku replace line. Sasa wewe uliona David Oyando hapo? Uliona Omusi David Oyando hapo? Hapana. It means somebody else came and deregistered my line na akairegister tena upya. Una get? So we are not safe. We don't feel safe at all, Safaricom. And kama ni hivi ndo iko, then I don't believe in that all hoax. We are not safe at all. Our data is not safe. If somebody can just wake up and replace your line and log into your accounts and do whatever he wants, con people using your name and everything, na ukipigia customer care it takes years. I'm fed up. Kama umepitia kitu kama hii bana, tag Safaricom hapa. Hakuna vile mtatureplace malaini vile mnataka. Shit.
Safaricom. Nimefika kwa nyumba, hata sijapumzika, hata sijatoa jacket. Kwa nini? Nimetuma pesa mara ya kwanza, nikilipia mahali nilikuwa natengenezewa nails, message haikukuja. Nikatuma mara ya pili, message haikukuja. Mara ya tatu ndio message ikarudi. Nafika kwa gari after 5 hours ndio mnanitumia message, mmekata pesa zangu mara mbili. Why should you do that? Safaricom, work on your systems please. Work on your systems. Sisi hataki maneno. Wakenya ni watu tunatafuta pesa kwa uchungu sana. Work on your systems please. Angalieni system zenyu. Pesa zetu zinaibiwa. Pesa zetu zinaenda. Saizi kwa gari mtu anakuambia tuma pesa. Usipotumia makanga pesa, makanga anakuuliza message iko wapi. Sasa hiyo mmehold message na mshatuma pesa. Mtu akituma mara ya pili pesa inaenda tena mara mbili. Safaricom. Mtu shughulikie. Sisi
Safaricom imeleta shida kabisa. Wasi wanatumia M-Pesa, moso wa Safaricom sana. Manze, take care of yourself, because unaweza tuma similar transaction. Like saizi unatuma pesa, message inakaa sana. Take care of yourself. Yani unaweza tumia kwanza watu wa kupanda gari sana. Mjichunge. Unaweza utume chwani, tena urudi tena utume chwani. Message itakuja ya pili tena utume chwani manze. Muangalie fiti. Iko na delay sana. By the way, Safaricom, check on that.
Safaricom. What really happened to our Safaricom? Let me give you one small story. There was this time that someone sent me money by mistake, and it was 10,000 Kenya shillings. And me being a good patriotic citizen, I realized that this money is not meant for me. So I reversed back the money to the sender. But now here is the case where it was now where I was the victim, in a sense that After some times, I sent money to someone. It was like 5,000, and accidentally it went to the wrong number. So I'd contacted Safaricom, and you know what Safaricom did? You know the way you contact Safaricom using the forwarding, when you forward that message to Safaricom. When I did that, Safaricom told me that they are working on it, right? And to my surprise, Safaricom later on told me that the person has used the money. You understand? So that gross period of they're working on it, I don't know what they were doing at that point in time. And first of all, why does Safaricom get to contact the recipient? Why do you have to contact the recipient when the sender himself or herself tells you that that money was sent wrongly? It is really unfortunate, man. Mimi you can nikasirisha, and then you know something like 5,000, you won't waste time going to the police, moving up and down to try and track this person. It is small money, but it is very, very wrong for Safaricom to be contacting the sender. The best thing is the recipient. The best thing is for Safaricom to do what? To always listen to the sender.
So, simu yangu iliibiwa jana in town. Na after simu yangu kuibiwa, I called Safaricom. Calling Safaricom, wafunge line yangu, sababu I wanted to replace na wakasema siwezi replace ikiwa on. Only for them to tell me I have to go and replace it as customer care, which I did today. After kureplace line yangu, napata pesa nilikuwa nayo M-Shwari imeenda, pesa nilikuwa nayo KCB M-Pesa imeenda, Fuliza wamechukua. Then I call Safaricom and I am like, wait, pesa yangu yenye ilikuwa kwa account yangu iko wapi? Ati for them to tell me, hawajui kwenye pesa imeenda, jua wanaona withdrawals. Niko, how can they withdraw without my PIN? Ati they don't know what is going on. That is how people's money have been going. And I'm like, yo, Safaricom mnafaa kutuambia kama nyinyi ni waizi ama nyinyi si waizi. I need my money back. Safaricom, just do me justice and return my money. I've just replaced my line. My phone is gone, and now my money is gone. Money that I'm protecting with my PIN, personal PIN, and you want to tell me, and I don't even use that fucking app. I don't have that app on my phone. Someone tell Safaricom waache kutuibia. Pesa yangu haiwezi potea kwa account yangu, ipote kwa KCB M-Pesa, ipote kwa M-Shwari, ipote kwa Fuliza. Vitu zenye sijachukua. How am I supposed to understand ati sijui pesa imetolewa na nyinyi hamjui? Kwani hizo ni agent gani yenye pesa ya mtu inaweza tolewa hivyo? Fuck you Safaricom, I need my money back. Seti saa kama saa yenye some of us are struggling to survive, alafu simu inapotea na pesa pia inapotea. You can't even protect people's money. Ati Safaricom the better option. Safaricom the wicked option. Safaricom return my money. I need my money. Someone tag Safaricom. Hata Safaricom ilikuwa vizuri nyakati za Bob Kolimo. Apana, I need my money. Safaricom, I need my money. I need the money I had in KCB M-Pesa. I need the money I had on my M-Shwari. I need the money I had on Fuliza. And I need the money I had on my account. Those are 4 accounts. Safaricom. Someone tell Safaricom to return my money. Someone tell Safaricom that I need my money back. I need money in my account. That is why we have personal PIN to protect that money. Kwako ni kidogo, kwangu si kidogo Safaricom. Kwangu si kidogo. Someone tag Safaricom. Someone just tell them I need my money back.
It seems there's a widespread issue with Safaricom lines. Now, a number of people who have reached out to me pale kwa DM and pia watu wamepost on social media have confirmed that lines mingi sana zinaonyesha no service. Now, they're wondering if it's a network problem, it's a system issue. Safaricom is yet to issue a statement regarding the same. Of course, if and when they share a statement, I'm going to give you that update. Do follow the news guide for the latest news updates, not just from Kenya, but also from Africa and across the globe.
If Airtel keeps this up, by the way, Safaricom might just feel the heat. Because in the first quarter of 2025, Airtel has gotten 3 million more subscribers. That's like double what Safaricom has gotten. People are switching, and it's not a mistake. And when you look at Airtel Money, it's giving. It's giving. First of all, transfers between Airtel to Airtel, though, is free. it's free. And then sending to other networks is still very cheap compared to other platforms like M-Pesa, other networks like M-Pesa. Even withdrawing on Airtel Money is cheaper because, for example, 1,000 bob, when you withdraw 1,000 bob on Safaricom, it will cost you 29 shillings. But when you withdraw 1,000 bob from Airtel Money, it will cost you 25 shillings. Sending 1,000 bob will cost you, I think it should be 13 shillings? Yes, Safaricom, M-Pesa, 13 shillings. And on Airtel, nika 11 bob or 10 bob or something. Na unasikia bado kutuma from Airtel to Airtel is free. And this is making sense to a lot of people, especially the ones, like you're careful with money. Now, let's not lie, Safaricom still has the crown. They're very convenient. Anywhere you want to get an M-Pesa, you still get it. So it's very convenient. Lakini the fees, hey! So, if Airtel keeps improving their network and then they add more agents, kila mahali ndo Airtel ikue convenient, they might actually shake the table. Because Kenyans, we are tired of spending more money on the same thing. Like, the item we are paying for is the same. Mbona mnaongezea fees? Like, what is changing hapo hivyo katikati? We are tired. And I know Safaricom is ahead, is way ahead. But Airtel, please, just please play smart. Take advantage of, oh my God, just take advantage. Now guys, tell me, are you switching? Are you Team Airtel, Team Safaricom? Do you have both? Kama mimi naja have both. But Airtel, sometimes the network is a little bit weak. Anyway.
Accept this on your favorite route. So why accept it from your network? Airtel, the smartphone.
Safaricom, how does it feel? 24 million new subscribers into Airtel in the first quarter of the year. Wow, we quarter. Hata si half. I am here to promote Airtel for free. From the deepest portal of my heart and the depth of my soul and spirit, how much I hate Safaricom. Is Adil still the chairperson, that friend to Adani? Did I mention I hate Safcom? I just hate Safcom. I hate them so much. The things Safcom are tied to. Honestly, I feel like M-Pesa has people on a chokehold. Otherwise, I feel like Airtel would have had even bigger numbers. I'm happy for Airtel. You guys really do have fair pricing and things like that. Even your bundles are really, really fair. So, Mondele Ivyo. Best news I've had in regards to Safcom. Oh my gosh, this is good news. Failure!
Safaricom, how are they involved in this matter of identifying people? When you are even in a toilet, a police officer will get to you. Can we ask Safaricom to come before this house and tell us what is going on? Number two, this is a question to DCI. There is of course, long before apprehending suspect, they normally have a request for that person to appear before a police officer. Why do you go all the way to Homa Bay to arrest an individual for just a minor case? Why don't you ask him to come and report to the nearest police station? Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Safaricom, stop pissing us off by sending us this message of we don't have data bundle when we are clearly connected to Wi-Fi. You easy text that, dear customer, you do not have an active data bundle. Please dial *544# blah 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 blah. Na mimi niko kwa Wi-Fi. Shida yenu bedhe inakuanga like exactly nini? Niko kwa Wi-Fi, unani force ninunue data bundle. And then kwanza hiyo text, it comes as a pop-up. First to the phone, you'll finya dismiss, and then you'll get a text 5 seconds later telling you that you don't have a data bundle and you should buy. We have Wi-Fi. So what's usually the problem with you guys? You don't steal data from us. You not only steal data from us, you are forcing us to buy your data. Tunanunua credit, tukiogopa juu tunaona mnaweza inyakua, and then still you are forcing us to buy data. Safaricom, stop texting us these very useless and stupid messages. We have Wi-Fi. We don't need data. If I'm at a place I need data, I will buy data. So you don't have to keep texting us this nonsense.
Mr. President, let's be honest. You're the only one still bringing up tribalism like it's 1990. We're not fighting over tribes. We're struggling with joblessness, high taxes, police violence, and broken promises. Every time we speak up, you throw in tribal lines hoping we'll look the other way. But guess what? We won't. We're Gen Z. We've got receipts, internet, and zero chill for bad leadership. We don't care what tribe you're from. If you're not serving the people, we'll say it loud. Stop using tribalism to cover failure. It's tired. It's weak. Fix the economy. Protect our freedoms. Respect the people. We've moved on. Maybe it's time you did too.
There comes a moment when one must search for a cause, a work, an ideal under which he must give himself. Whether he says yes or no is a challenge to be determined in the future. There comes a moment when we become tired of trying to fill a bucket that is leaking, as we must get a new vessel. There comes a moment in a man's life when to get where we have to go, where there are no doors or windows, we must walk through walls. There comes a time in a moment of a man's life when he must choose to stand or run. A moment when you must look up the bench and you have to say to yourself, can't anybody play this game better? And you realize that you must be the one. There comes a time when a decision by a man to get into the arena has often been made by the difference between the greatness or mediocrity of a nation. That is why I am in this.
Safina Party is all about the economy. It is the economy, stupid. And those who will see that it is the economy will join Safina Party. And there are many people who have expressed interest to even contest for positions on Safina Party tickets. At the right time, we are also going to unveil our machine. The engine has been turned on. Safina is coming. You know, a ship comes slowly and gently. You may think you are seeing a small speck somewhere at the back. Before you know it, you see a massive ship. That is Safina. Safina Party, the economy.
So the act is coming.
The act is coming. There are many Kenyans who are joining Safina Party in drafts, and I urge anybody who wishes to join Safina Party. Star 509 hash. Our party code is 034. Safina Party, the vessel for economic emancipation of our people. It's not about legacy politicians, it's about the people and giving power to the hands of the people. That is what Safina Party stands for. And for the first time since independence, let's have an opportunity for our politics to be about the people and giving power to the people, not retaining power in the hands of legacy politicians. And we've always said two key components that we'll work on. On the economy, we are very clear, no odious debt. What that means is free education from primary to tertiary, free healthcare. We are going to reduce VAT, 16% VAT, we are going to do away with it. And we are also going to give people an opportunity to get access to credit. The money that is held by banks, government should not borrow that money. That money should be available to Kenyans to borrow.
Okay.
And what that means is this. Interest rates will fall to even 3%. You borrow 1 million, your repayment is only 30,000 in terms of interest in a year. You borrowed 1 million, you're paying interest of only 30,000. What can't you do? And OCPDs must be elected by the people. It's time the people take control of their security by electing the above. Orders from above will never come from Nairobi. The above will be the people. That is Safina. Anybody who believes in that, welcome to the ARC.
Well, we wish you all the best. You said it's 18th of September.
Yes.
Ruto simpigi kura. Amenajisi nchi. Bila kutumia hata kondom.
This is Selector Dede.
Wanadhani asi bongo lala, ikikupita we bongo lala, na walosema jana iwezi fika leo, tuko ground tunasonga. Akijikuku mewaka sana, na mabisto na chafua rada, na walosema jana haiwezi fika leo. Tuko kama tunazoza, hakuna mboka, peleke shuleni watasoma, madaktari wamegoma, hapo sani hizo tatuponya. Wambie punde imechoka sana, farasi bado ijapatikana, ni mandai wanagonya na mali wanaponda, unakonda wananona. Maandamano, 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 amise maandamano, maandamano, maandamano.